Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Sergeant Ward at Ps4, and we are here with tank review time. Here we're looking at the M4 Sherman, the Tier 5 American medium tank. As you can see here, it's a very beautiful tank. But anyways, go to the tech tree. Let's check it out. Runs at Tier 5. The tanks leading up to it are T1 Cunningham, of course, T2 Medium, M2 Medium, M3 Lee, and M4 Sherman. I couldn't tell you how much it is to research the tank. I'm guessing it's around 13,000, considering the T1 Heavy is 14,000. View the packages. You start off with a really shitty 75mm gun that only does 92 penetration and 110 damage with stock rounds. You fire premium rounds, you get 127 pen, 110 damage, and 38 pen with 175 damage for high explosives. 15.7 rounds a minute. It's an alright tier 5 stock gun for the tank. It's got decent accuracy, and its aiming time is alright. The next package you get is a 105mm derp gun, the 105mm SPH M4L23, 6.67 shells a minute. Penetration's 53, and with premium rounds, it's 101.59 millimeters of penetration. The damage is 410 and 350. The aiming time is 2.29 seconds, and the accuracy is 0.55. Now, it's not a very good aiming time, and it's not a very good reload time. It's better than the big 122s on the Russian tanks, but this 105 derp gun is definitely the gun that you want to get to try and get up to this package with the 76mm M1A1. As far as 14.29 rounds a minute, its armor penetration is 128 millimeters with stock rounds is 115 damage, 177 with 115 damage for premium rounds, and 38 pen with high explosives and 185 damage. Its aiming time is 2.29 seconds. That's good aiming time, and the accuracy is 0.43. That's good. It's decent accuracy for a tier 5 medium tank gun. You get shells down range fast, you just keep this gun firing. Let it aim in, just keep firing. The Sherman has a really good radio. Fully upgraded, you get a 615 meter signal range. That's really good, actually. As you can see here, I'm extremely close to getting the E2 Sherman, only 1,730 away. You start off with a stock turret. 76 millimeters of armor at the front, 50 at the sides, 50 at the rear. Now, the stock turret with a 57mm gun will look like this. This is an easy way to know if you can pen through the front of a Sherman's turret or not, is if it has that machine gun on the top and it's got that weird gun mantlet. But you can have the upgraded turret and still have your derp gun with this. You'll also be able to tell that if the tank's got the derp gun due to the short barrel. But if you get the 76, you're going to have the long barrel, and it's going to be much better penetration and much better rounds going down range. I have nothing on my crew. I don't have any equipment. My consumables, I say once you get past tier 3 or 4, drop a small repair kit, small first aid kit, and a manual fire extinguisher. It's the best thing to do. But anyways, Sherman is a really nice tank for tier 5 mediums. Tank drivers. It looks nice. It has a nice top speed. Excuse me. I'll just open up the details here. Its top speed limit is 48 kph. Now, this isn't one of those tanks where it has to be going downhill with a wind in its favor to reach that speed. I usually see the tank on flat ground on hard terrain around 43-44 kph. The hit points are good too. 460 for a tier 5 medium tank, that's not too bad. I don't have anything to compare it to right now. The chassis rotation is 37 degrees per second. That is really good. You can turn yourself around really fast. Turret rotation's the same. Your rate of fire is really good. Your view range, I think this is saying the stock configuration. But anyways, camouflage is average. It's not great, it's not bad. At the front, 51 millimeters at the front of the hull, 38 at the side, 38 at the rear. 64 millimeters at the front of the turret, 64 millimeters all around. That's pretty good. It's a nice tier 5 medium tank. I've only played a couple games in it. Well, more than a couple. But I definitely prefer this 76 M1A1 gun. Just going to make sure I didn't pronounce that wrong. Yep, 76 M4A1. M1A1, sorry. Yeah, I could get the E8 Sherman, the Fury, but I'd rather have the E2 to go to the T29. But anyways, if you were going to fit equipment onto this tank, you would want a medium caliber tank gun rammer to reduce your reloading speed by 10%. Even though the gun fires fast, that extra 10% can mean a difference in battle. Enhanced gun laying drive, you definitely want that aiming time down some if you're firing 10% faster. That would mean if you have that, the medium caliber tank gun rammer and enhanced gun laying drive, you'd be firing the same amount of time. What am I trying to say here? It'd be the same thing. You'd be firing... Okay, if you didn't have the medium tank gun rammer and the enhanced gun laying drive, you'd just be firing. You fire, aim, fire. With this, you're buffing your reload rate by 10%, and you're buffing up your aiming speed. So it's like you didn't put the tank gun rammer. If you just put the tank gun rammer, you'd fire faster. You'd probably miss more shots due to the aiming time. And improved vents, plus 5 to all crew skills. That's a good one to have. That adds 5% to aiming speed, and 5% to gun loading time, and 5% to view range and repair speed, I do think. And view range. Camouflage net, not necessary. You don't really need that for a tier 5 medium. Yeah, anyways, it's a really pretty tank. I think this is a really nice looking tank. Anyways, I guess that's about it. And I will see you guys in a battle. And I will definitely show you that battle here in a little bit. Alright.